Hello, welcome to My Spiritual Sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome, and if you're returning, then thank you so much for coming back. I hope you're enjoying all the readings. Today we're going to be doing the Roosters for 2021 month-by-month forecast for the year ahead. And as you can see, I laid out some cards. These are the I Ching cards. If you've been with me before, you know that I've used these before. The I Ching is a 4,000-year-old oracle, and it is based on the Tao and the 5 elements in nature. It is the unchanging truth, and it has lots of wisdom. And so each card represents a month this year, and I vigorously just shuffled them and handpicked the ones and just laid them down so I don't know what messages they are. And there is a hexagram attached to each card for that particular month along with a message. So we're going to take it month by month. And then these are 3 angel cards in the middle here that I picked after shuffling and praying and meditating over the cards. And these are the healing messages for the rest of the year for you, the Roosters. Now, if you were born in the year of the Rooster, or you have a month, day, or time in the Rooster, this reading is for you. Now, you may not know if you have Rooster in your month, day, or time, or even in your luck pillar. So I would suggest getting a reading, a private reading, so we can see what animal signs you do have. And just because you were born in the year of the Rooster, which is probably what drew you to this reading, you may have Rooster in other areas of your chart, and you may have other animal signs in your chart as well. Most likely you do. Most likely we all have 4 animal signs. Some of them can be the same, but generally there are different ones. So please go ahead and watch the rest of the Chinese animal readings, because there may be a message in there too if you have that in your chart. And again, I can do a private reading to get really specific and go deep with you. So just, if you would like a private reading, go email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and I will get you scheduled in my calendar. We do everything online, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I can do your reading from anywhere. Okay, so let's get started. Now, Rooster, you are in the top tier this 2021. And you're one of the top, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're number 5 in the lineup. And you are, out of the 12 animal signs, you are number 5. And what does that mean? That means you have a lot of auspicious stars for 2021. And it also means they outweigh the negative stars in the Rooster year ahead. So lots of wealth and opportunities are ahead for you, and it's going to be a great year. So if you experienced any difficulties last year, just know this year is going to be a great year for you. Career, success, fame, and increased income. And you have this year, Rooster, you have the General Star, the Achievement Star, and the Prosperity Star this year, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. So what that means is that you having that wealth star is going to allow big projects, important tasks, and opportunities to come into your life, and take advantage of those, okay? With that prosperity star, you are going to align with everything to bring you more career success and increased income this year. It may even be unexpected wealth with that heaven luck coming in. And also, you do have the general star this year. So if you are working at a job, or you're you're involved in some kind of business venture, you may be assigned to a new position this year, and it may be one that you're upgraded to. So great things in store for you with that general star. Also, you have the achievement star, or the achievement star says that you will achieve many blessings, new skills, many new skill sets, many new projects, a lot of things that are going to upgrade you and your achievements this year, and you will be popular. So popularity star is in the future for you. So get ready to have a lot of friends and people around you, because you will be popular this year. And so you do have some negative stars here. We'll talk a little bit of how to maneuver through those. One is called the white tiger, and this one generally leads to impatience and making mistakes, because a lot of times when we don't have patience, we do make mistakes. So you may encounter quarrels, fighting, health and safety problems this year, so just go slow. And with all of this wonderful energy in store for you, just go slow and make sure you're not making any mistakes. Okay, and also you have the instability star. So how to offset that is to be authentic and be in your total authenticity at all times. That's dealing with real knowledge, real skills, and real mentors in your life. To be a real authentic person. And really the energy that we're moving towards in 2021 and forward, as we move forward into the next age of Aquarius, it is all about authenticity and being truly who we are. Do not present yourself as being other than who you really are, because each one of us is unique in our own potentials, and that is something the universe wants you to bring forward this year, because you are going to be very notarized for it and popular this year. So don't be afraid to just be who you are and step into your truth and your power this year. Now, also, you do have an injury star this year, so please watch out for accidents and injury. Be very careful this year. Don't take on any activities that are risk-taking activities this year. You want to go slow, okay? We don't want anything to happen to you. And then also we have the relief god this year in your chart. What that is eliminating and getting rid of friends and colleagues and people around you that are not in support of who you are. So this is a good time to get rid of all the losers in your life and bring in the winners, okay? And don't let people and energy vampires take up your energy or your time, because you've got too many positive aspects this year to waste your time on things that are not serving you, okay? So just go slow and make sure that every moment counts, and you will prosper as you're stepping into greatness this year. Now, if you have the Rooster in your yearly sign, then it's going to be a great business year for big business and networking and teams, and all of your external environment is going to have enhancements. So it'll just feel like you're being totally supported in your external environment. If you have it in the month, that's when you want to be building up skill sets to the next level, taking on new skills, and being the leader in your profession, okay? Stepping up and taking on those big projects or maybe additional projects, and you will be successful and you'll step into your leader profession. If you have Rooster in the day, then careful signing legal documents, and you may be experiencing changes in your relationship this year with the Rooster in the day, and that could be due to your popularity. So if you're single, you may be attracting a relationship into your life, and if you are maybe seeing somebody or dating somebody, it may increase to the next level, and possibly you would change to be in a marriage this year. In some way, your relationships will change with people, and that can even include, releasing those people that are no longer serving you, and then changing your peer groups to more successful individuals. Now, if you have Rooster in the hour, make the right kind of investments this year. Look for solutions and asset building activities, and look for long-term wealth, because with all of this prosperity star, achievement star, and the general star, you are going to be walking into wealth. And so you want to look at your wealth in terms of long-term, not short-term, and start building up your foundation in a much more prosperous way. This is all about your ambitions and desires, as well as making sure you're doing the right things that are in your heart and that come from your authenticity, okay? All right, so that's a little bit about what's in store for you this year. Now we're going to take it month by month, and we're going to start with February 3rd through March 5th, and I'm going to start with this card. This is a very, let's just say, this month is going to be a little bit, this one's very lucky for you. So you're going to have a little bit of helpful people coming in and a little bit of luck. And so this is the Yang Metal Tiger month from February 3rd to March 5th. And there we go. Removing obstacles is your card, and the hexagram is 40. So if you want to go ahead, you will have to remove the barriers that have been placed in your way. But first consider why you are being blocked before acting hastily. This is a liberating time indeed. Okay, so the universe is asking you to remove all the obstacles in your life before March 5th. So determine what those are and release them, because you're in a lucky time and you have a lot of helpful people around you. Now moving towards March 5th, in March 5th to April 4th, it's not such an auspicious time, because you have the Yin Metal Rabbit month, and the Rooster clashes with Rabbit. So you want to stay away from people that have Rabbit in their chart, or in the year, month, day, or time. And if you don't know, then please contact me for a compatibility reading, because these people may create issues and problems for you. And we're in the month from March 5th to April 4th of the Yin Metal Rabbit. So you may experience some illness, accident, and money loss. So restrain yourself. That's the card we have this month, and it is 60. You have to know your limitations and stick to them, or you will only get frustrated. Stop aiming too high and settle for what is within your grasp. Then enjoy it. Okay? Stop aiming too high and settle for what is within your grasp and enjoy it. So restrain yourself this month. That's March 5th to April 4th, okay? And take care of your health. Watch out for accidents and restrain yourself with spending, okay? All right. April 4th to May 5th, we have the Yang Water Dragon, and we have the Gentle hexagram 57. You may need to be very gentle in your dealings with someone close to you. Threading a needle is delicate business and requires dexterity and concentration, and you will need to be gentle too. So this is kind of a neutral month in the Yang Water Dragon from April 4th to May 5th. So just be gentle with yourself and be gentle with the people around you, okay? Now, from May 5th until June 5th, it's kind of a neutral month. It's Yin Water Snake. And the universe is asking you to retreat with hexagram 33. The way ahead is fraught with danger now. Now is the time for withdrawal. Back off a little and try another approach. This is a time to be practical rather than headstrong. So the universe is asking you to retreat for a while, step back, do your meditation and pray, and ask for those answers to come to you that are going to help you to move forward, okay? All right. Next, we have June 5th to July 7th. That is the month of the Yang Wood Horse. It's also a neutral month for you. And look, you're going to have a lot of prosperity from that time. That is hexagram 55. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is a time of great wealth and prosperity. Remember, it won't last, so put something aside for a rainy day and enjoy. Okay? So June 5th to July 7th, you have prosperity coming in for you. Now you have a little bit of a conflict month here, July 7th to August 7th. You have it is the month of the yin wood goat. You are being advised to avoid conflict, argument, and legal issues during this time, okay? And of course, you get the peace card. 11, hexagram 11 is peace. Peace is sometimes called prosperity, and that's what you have, an abundance of still, quiet, calm around you. Share it with others and enjoy the peace of this time now, for it won't last. So out of the prosperity from the month before comes peace. So because of the month of the Yinwood goat, you may have people that want to start conflict with you or arguments or maybe some legal issues. Don't buy into it. That's when you need to start cutting people out, and don't go there. Cut out all the drama in your life. That's July 7th to August 7th. It's going to continue from August 7th to September 7th in the Yang Fire Monkey Month. So if you're traveling, please be safe, and you may have some relationship issues during this month as well. You have hexagram 48, the well. Now is the time to draw deeply from your own resources. You are being asked for the impossible, but you can do it. You must use your inner strength and listen to your inner voice. It's all about going within and going into meditation and receiving your answers from the divine above. So make sure you clear all your chakras and that you are taking time regularly to go within for prayer and meditation. If you come out of this time of prosperity and peace, then you are being asked to just, relax and be well and get your answers from within, not from without. Remember that, okay? So you just want to be your own guiding light and getting your answers from the divine is what that's saying. Okay, so then we move to September 7th to October 8th. Things should start lightening up during the Yin Fire Rooster month. And you have the approach hexagram 19. So it says, you can start to move forward now to reap the harvest of your work. Celebrate, but with caution. Winter is over, but the spring is barely here. Tread softly for a while still, okay? So you should be out of the, July 7th to September 7th could be a little bit turbulent for you. But once from September 7th to October 8th, it looks like things are going to lighten up, okay? So tread lightly. Don't do anything crazy, but just know that you're coming out of that turbulence. Then you move into October 8th to November 7th, the Yang Earth Dog month, and that is very auspicious for you. That's a great month for fame, career success, and time to relax. And you have the power card, of course. It's hexagram 51, and if you had ultimate power, how would you use it? Do nothing rash at this time because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. Consider the consequences of all your actions. So you are really standing in your power during this time from October 8th to November 7th. You're going to have a lot of fame and popularity during this time, career success. And so don't really go to your ego, but just know that you have the power, okay? So you're going to do well. From November 7th to December 7th, you have the Yin Earth Pig month, and that's a time of decrease, 41. Your resources, both emotional and material, are being stretched, and perhaps you could recognize, or perhaps you could economize in both. Don't think of it as loss, but as clearing space for the future. Of course, November 7th to December 7th, that's right before the holidays or right during Thanksgiving holiday. So what the universe is asking you is to decrease and economize, okay, and get ready for the next year to come. All right, and then from December 7th to January 7th, you have the Yang Metal Rat month, and you have very much luck in this time period. Wealth, health, and relationship luck. And of course, you have the card of excess. 28 is the hexagram. So what this says is you can't have everything. Where would you keep it? Now is the time to shed excess baggage, both emotional and material, and you will have to do some radical pruning of your life, okay? So you've got total excess now and great wealth, health, and relationship. And so the universe is asking you as you move into 2022 to figure out where you're going to cut and make room for the new future ahead of you. Okay, so that looks beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And if you can hang out with snakes on oxes, then that is your best bet, is to align yourself with people who are ox or snake in their chart and avoid those with rabbit, okay? That's going to save you a lot of heartache and negativity through the year. All right, let's see what the healing cards are. Layla says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions, and ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Yeah, I think meditation and prayer is going to be very important for you this year. So if you don't already have a practice, I'm going to suggest you get one in place. Yes, see, we get the pray card. Guardian angel is telling you to pray on a daily basis in your meditations. Prayer is talking to God, and meditation is listening for the answers. So it's important that you put that into your practice this year. And Shanti, I am the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Yes, you are going to have a wonderful year this year, Roosters. And I just know that it's going to be very peaceful. You've already got the peace card here too, and prosperity and power. So it looks like it's going to be a great year for you. And Shanti, the angel of peace, will be right by your side. So there you go. There you have it. Now, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you get my next video coming up next week. And if you know anybody that has Rooster in their chart, please go ahead and share the video that if you feel this may benefit them in any way. And again, if I can do a private reading for you, just let me know, and all my information is below. I want to wish you all a wonderful year ahead, Roosters, and I am always enjoy and always welcome you and your wonderful energy into my life. I want to thank you so much for having the opportunity to help you with your yearly influences. And I want to wish you a lot of love, joy, and prosperity in the year ahead. Okay? Namaste, my friends.